Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Chicago Bears.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Let's go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall, and he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. He'll get forward for about a yard. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
The RPO. That one is complete. It's a pickup of 12, and the Jets have a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 tight in. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Tight end motioning left. Back to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Bears' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 3. They will run it over center with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Taken down right.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there, short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. Through the snowflakes, this one good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken around the 11. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. County Lions. Ready.
It's first down, and it's Paul. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Bears' 34-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go. Set.
The tight end motioning left here. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Come on, come on.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Give up the middle with Hall. And he will score! Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0.
Justin Tucker set to
Out there
kick
is
off.
Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Whoa. Still going. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 75 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready?
The drive begins with a run, and it's off. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So after 1, the Jets have the advantage. We're back to Soldier Field after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. They bring a tight end in motion left.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Reese Hall inside the 20. And he will score. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Extra point try now for Tucker. Through the snowflakes, this one good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What is it on?
A play fake. Now Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
7 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
What is up?
A give. Here's Benson. Good running inside the 25. And he'll be taken down. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and good. Bears draw closer here. It's 21-14.
14.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Tag. 65. 19 Tigers. 19 Tigers.
On the toss play, it's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
45-yard line.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 18.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Back to the air one more time. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
58 yards.
So a big one there to start the drive. That goes for 58.
1st and 10.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now give up the middle extension. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, a chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Benson will score. Touchdown, Chicago. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Come on.
The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's home. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
They'll send their tight end left. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And he just does take that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Williams to throw on second down. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Going on first down, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Operating from the shotgun, under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A 5-yard
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. From the shotgun, this is intercepted. He works free, right side. He's to midfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
What is up?
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Let's go now. Go.
Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
3rd down. They need 5.
Come on.
Now, faking the give, flush to his right, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Past the 40. Still going. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Santos for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bears go up by 7, 28-21.
21.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On the ready. 79. Ready.
On the run, here's Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Fish the Eagle.
Now a toss to the left. Here comes Hall. Up the sideline to the 40. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing now on first and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They give to Hall. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 31, here's second down and 7. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll work his forward to the 35. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around. Great work there by the interior of this offensive line, the center, the 2 guards, really working together to create that hole up the middle, and then it's just the vision of the back. Like, there's a fine line between hitting that full speed but also having a little bit of patience to let that play develop.
He'll look underneath for Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's third down and a few inches.
Here we go, here we go. Past the 50, past the 60. Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Okay, ready?
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try the option here. First down and more inside the 40. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
First down, New York.
On the set.
1st and 10.
19 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They'll send a man in motion left. To the air now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On the jump.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. Oh, a waffle throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
Ready.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
He'll run. This is Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Shamar Turner. He's to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
Craft all 80. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll be brought down at the, well, your guess is as good as mine. Why don't we just say he gained about 3 yards?
2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And the Bears.
And at this stage of the game, every 1st down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. To throw, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. One to his right. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7. They run out of the gun with Benson. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
What is up?
They'll run it for the 1st time with DeAndre Smith. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On the handoff, this is Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And that is caught on 4th and goal. They've Benson. Touchdown, Bears. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
Jets 21.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready? 70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let go.
Will take the snap and go down to a knee. Third and 11.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19. 18.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. It was a game that delivered more points than most people would have expected with the snow falling at kickoff. Entertaining game for all involved as they'll head back to the locker room to warm up with a victory in their back pocket. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.